Anxiety and depression, I have suffered from them so much so in my past that I've had to be on medication and, you know, had to go on that journey of figuring out what is going on. Like, why is my brain doing the Apple restart? You know, why is it like just being so fragile? Like, I can handle 50 balls at once and then all of a sudden they all go boom. There's something really important about the meditation that helps you be able to take on and create even more. There's so many different ways that TM has blessed me, but in this particular moment, why meditation has changed my life that I wanted to speak with you guys about is the anxiety and depression.
I get really, really depressed in a dangerous way where I'm like, I gotta watch it. Like, I gotta be vigilant about meditating every day to keep my depression at bay.
What does your depression feel like?
It feels like, it honestly, I get suicidal thoughts, not like, I should kill myself. It's like, kill yourself. Oh. Like, it literally comes into my head like a sniffle where you're like, oh God, I'm getting sick again. Okay, I gotta meditate now. And then I'll be fine. Like, literally, it's like that.
Yeah.
And I totally have it under control when I'm meditating every day. I don't get a single one of those thoughts. But like, if I skip a day, if I don't do TM one day, those thoughts they come in. So I practice transcendental meditation, which is huge. It has saved my life.
I feel less depressed when I exercise.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm in a funk and I'm like, oh, I don't want to, and I go for a run, I'm like, my day's different.
Yeah, it's weird. It's almost like that funk is trying to hold on to control too. It's weird.
Yeah, but the meditation is different. The meditation is like the run will give me energy. I won't feel so shitty. I'm like, I'm okay. You know, I feel good. I feel alive and whatever. But the meditation, in a very subtle way, 5 hours later, when you're faced with a stressful situation, you don't feel as stressed as you normally would.
Do you use an app? Do you?
No, I went to a transcendental meditation teacher.
Whoa!
And that meditation gives you a reboot, and you can it's like a needed thing that's better than sleep, that it actually yearns for. I'm telling you, since I really started dialing it in and did it, the best way I can describe it is that it added another 4 hours to my day.
My depression and my anxiety has always come ebbs and flows, but TM for me has always helped just center myself back in so that I can then get on with my day and it doesn't completely consume me to the point of not being able to get out of bed or not being able to face my day, because I've given myself those moments of complete strength in myself and understanding and actually then it's helped me find joy where I wouldn't have been able to before. I'm so grateful for the technique because it's completely transformed my life in every single way possible.
When I started meditating, I was filled with anxieties, filled with fears, kind of a depression and anger. And I took this anger out on my first wife, and after 2 weeks of meditation, she comes to me and she said, "This anger, where did it go?" And I didn't even realize it had lifted. Now, these negative things like anger and depression and sorrow, they're beautiful things in a story, but they're like a poison to the filmmaker. They're a poison to the painter. They're poison to creativity. They're like a vice grip. If you are super depressed, you can't hardly get out of bed, let alone think ideas, have that creativity flowing. So it's money in the bank to get that beautiful consciousness growing.
Transcendental meditation changed my whole lifestyle. Now I wake up, and before I used to wake up and the only thing I could think about was how I needed a coffee to get out of bed and how I needed to watch the news to, and I was that thing, already starting the day with that stress and the worries and everything was a problem. And now I wake up always in a light mood. And the only thing, I go straight and I do my meditation, and it makes me feel, it's funny, like when I meditate, it's like I feel this excitement, like, what is the day gonna be like today? It's almost like, how people say live every day of your life like if it was the last day. That's the feeling I get, like, today is a day and all these things that I could do today.